give them a big shout out. Go to SodenBowl.com and check them out check them out on YouTube. I know it's probably the best Madden players around, so go out there and definitely plug them.
And welcome, Soden Bowl, to season number 97 NFC Championship game. I am your host, S. Soden. This is the Soden Bowl Network. We have another classic on the slate tonight. Two 12-4 teams. The Dallas Cowboys, coached by King X Booker, one of our younger users in the league, going up against a seasoned Soden Bowl veteran and Eat More Chicken and his 12-4 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Both teams here are very electric. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers feature a prolific offense led by Jameis Winston. He has a 4,000-yard quarterback, the second-rated quarterback in the NFC, going up against Booker and his Dallas Cowboys. Now, Booker was an interesting story. He had a chance to take the number one seed in the NFC playoffs. He went on vacation towards the end of the season, missed a couple games, lost the first and second seed, ended up a wild card, and has really dominated his way through the playoffs, taking down a very talented Green Bay Packers team in the wild card round, and then taking out the number one seeded Rams in the divisional round, 17-10, a great defensive performance. If you're looking at this Dallas Cowboys team, the Dallas Cowboys team features a rookie wide receiver, as Queen of Drama on Twitter has put it. She has really labeled him the mini T.O. His name is Tyreek Owens, and he is electric. Look for him. He is number 18 on the field. He is a rookie wide receiver who led the league in receiving with over 100 receptions. Just a fantastic target, somebody that has dominated defenses most of the season here in Soden Bowl. And then, of course, you have Eat More Chicken. Eat More Chicken, in my opinion, has the best defensive user stick skills in the league. He can take away anybody. He can run. He has the defensive players to do it. He has White on defense, who is absolutely electric. And with Eat More Chicken behind the sticks, using this guy, he makes a ton of plays. We broadcasted his game back in the divisional round. He had 3 defensive touchdowns in one game. 2 of them by himself, using the guy, and one went for like 99 yards or something like that. It was unbelievable. So watch for Tampa Bay to force a turnover. If Tampa Bay can play like they did in the divisional round, they're going to move on to Super Bowl number 97. Congratulations to the New England Patriots. They pull off the upset of the season. They take down the defending Super Bowl champion Jacksonville Jaguars in a game where the Jaguars rolled out to a 14-3 lead in the first quarter, and then the Patriots slowly came back, holding the Jaguars to no points in the second half, and the Patriots move on. Congratulations to Coach 5-star Hustler, a 6-time Super Bowl champion, heading in with a chance to win his 7th Super Bowl. He beats the Jaguars 19-14. Sony Michel, the leading rusher. So the Patriots awaiting the winner of this game for Super Bowl 97, again, sponsored by Allied Plumbing and Heat, a name that you can trust. I am S. Soden. We're going to go ahead and take a look over here and see if these guys are ready. It looks like they are at the controller select screen, so I'm going to go ahead and boot this over here to them, and we're going to go ahead and get this party started here. All right. Let me give you guys some sound. And we are ready to kick this game off. This should be a fantastic game. We'll go over the predictions as they're loading here. All right, so we have the Rev in the chat. He says it's going to be a high-scoring game. 42-35, he's picking the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Whoever gets the closest prediction to the winner of this game is going to receive 500 Soden Bowl points to use next season in season number 98 to help build your team. Moody, the Indianapolis Colts owner, he predicts a 39-29 Bucs victory. Coach Billy, one of the Rookie of the Year head coaches in Soden Bowl, the Green Bay Packers owner, he predicts a Bucs win as well. He predicts 28-20. With that being said, we have kickoff upon us. Two 12-4 teams. Two 12-4 teams getting ready to get this party started. We have the wild card Dallas Cowboys traveling to the number 2 seed Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Winner moves on to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 97, a great spin move to start the game. In some pretty good field position as the Dallas Cowboys will take over on the 29-yard line. The Dallas Cowboys are led by quarterback Josh Rosen. They traded Ezekiel Elliott in the offseason to Buffalo, and they picked up that guy right there with a nice run, and that is a face mask to start the game. Payne with a face mask. That's going to move the ball up to the 50-yard line. The Dallas Cowboys get Singletary, young running back from the Buffalo Bills, and then they get Leonard Fournette from the defending Super Bowl champion Jacksonville Jaguars. So they feature a really good 1-2 punch. And then that rookie wide receiver, number 18, he is a superstar in the slot on your right side. First down and 10 from the 50. And the give is up the middle, a great hole, and he almost breaks it. Pollard on the carry. We mentioned Leonard Fournette, we mentioned Singletary, and they still have Pollard, a great young running back they like to use from the gun. And in 2 plays, King Booker's Dallas Cowboys have moved the ball across midfield up to the Tampa Bay Buccaneer 35-yard line. And there is a carry to Leonard Fournette, his second carry of the game. 10 yards rushing so far. They move the ball up to the 31-yard line.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Bucs 31-yard line.
This Dallas Cowboys offense already has the Bucs on their heels. There you go. You have Eat More Chicken using that middle linebacker White, moving right up on that defensive line. Rosen singling him out. He's going to give the ball to Fournette, who gets the edge and the first down. That'll move the ball up to the 22-yard line on the Dallas Cowboys opening drive. Season number 97, Soden Bowl NFC Championship game, sponsored by Allied Plumbing and Heat, a name that you can trust. IMS Soden. This is the Soden Bowl Network. Welcome everybody to the chat. A. Soden says Bucs win by 14. I need a score prediction there if you want to win the Soden Bowl points. Mr. Witness says the Dallas Cowboys win this one. The first person picking the Cowboys. He says 35-21 Dallas. Looks like Brapp says he thinks Dallas will win 24-17. Rosen in the gun. He's going to flip it. That is the rookie Owens with a big run. Falls down and is really close to a first down there. Kind of gave himself up just short of the marker. Second down in inches from the 12-yard line. There's the give to Leonard Fournette, trying to get a first down, and he is really close. They are going to say a gain of absolutely nothing. That'll bring up a third down in inches. Now, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers sport one of the best run defenses in the NFC. They rank 5th against the run. The Dallas Cowboys in short yardage situation. They love to use Leonard Fournette. They also like to throw the ball out to Owens. There you go, Bucs up on the line. They're going to give the ball to Singletary, And he did not get the first down. He is stopped. Actually, they say he did get the first down. Very interesting spot. First down and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys from the 12-yard line. Fournette is back there to receive the snap from the Wildcat formation. He fakes the handoff, trying to get to the outside, and he gains a couple yards. 5 carries, 21 yards for Leonard Fournette. Moody says a sketchy spot. I think it was. I think if Tampa Bay challenges that play, they win the challenge, but I see Dallas going for it anyway on 4th and inches. Rosen from the gun. He flips it to Pollard, who is hit in the backfield, and we have a flag on the play. That is holding on Connor Williams, the right guard. That is going to push them back, brings up a 2nd down and 18 from the 20-yard line. They have to get the ball up to the 2-yard line to get a first down. To throw from the gun on 2nd down, and he has the reception. Dangerous throw. Rosen now 2 of 2 for 8 yards. Howard on the reception for a loss of 2. That'll bring up a 3rd and 21, almost 22 yards. Yard to gain is the 2-yard line. Rosen from the gun, 3rd down. Good protection, throwing over the middle. Singletary on a crossing route, and a nice gain back up to the 7-yard line. He had 2 receivers crossing there in the same zone. A lot of bodies just kind of running into each other. Singletary almost gets the first down. That'll force a field goal, and that kick is up, and it is good, and the Dallas Cowboys take a 3-0 lead with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, coached by Eat More Chicken, the 12-4 Buccaneers, number 2 seed in the NFC with their first possession of the game. Buccaneers had a big injury to start the season. They lost Jones for the year. So they've ran with a couple different running backs back there, but Jameis Winston has had a Pro Bowl MVP-style season, throwing for over 4,000 yards. Godwin is their number 1 receiver. He is a superstar X-Factor on the right, and Winston is taken down with a user sack. Walker Jr. with the blitz up the middle and in the face. Winston from the gun. 2nd down and 18 for the Bucs. To throw on 2nd down, flaring it out to the running back. A nice move. Gets some of the yardage back. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 11. Winston, empty formation. We have Godwin in the slot, left side. To throw here on 3rd down and 11. Over the middle, but he cannot get the first down. Winston with a nice throw, but great coverage. That'll force a punt. Godwin with his first reception of the game. And the Bucs will punt from the 32-yard line. The punt is away down the sidelines on the right side. And out of bounds, angling it out at the 23-yard line. That is where the Dallas Cowboys will take over with their 2nd possession of the game, enjoying a 3-0 lead. Welcome to the game, the Alpha Heel 7, the commissioner of the Apex Madden Football League on the Xbox console. Great league. Check them out on Twitter. Leonard Fournette with a big gain on 1st down. Moves the ball up to the 33-yard line. Fournette off to a good start so far in the first quarter here in season number 97 NFC Championship game. They're going to give the ball in a delay to Fournette. And he gains a few up to the 36-yard line, brings up a 2nd down and 7. Villa on the tackle for the Bucs. As you look at that Bucs defense, they have Devin White, the all-world linebacker for the Bucs, superstar X-Factor. Somebody that's going to need to play a big role here. And there's the blitz off the edge. And a sack for the other superstar X Factor, Bunting. And that'll push Josh Rosen and the Dallas Cowboys back to the 28-yard line. Brings up a 3rd down and long. 3rd and 15 from the gun. Rosen in the gun. Pollard in the backfield with him. Owens is on the right. Good protection. Nice blitz pickup and a deep throw over the middle and swatted away. Looking for the rookie, Tyreek Owens. And the pass is broken up with great coverage. And the Cowboys will punt for the first time in the game. Nice punt down to the 22-yard line and a solid hit. Lucky he holds on to the football. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will take over with their 2nd possession of the game on their own 25-yard line. Winston from the gun. Jenkins in the backfield. The give is to Jenkins, trying to go to the left side. He kind of peels off a would-be tackler and gains 6 yards up to the 31-yard line. Just 13 yards of offense so far for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, a team that threw for almost 4,300 yards. Winston under center, I formation. Looks like they have Edmonds in the backfield. And they're going to give the ball to Edmonds, trying to go to the left, and he has a 1st down and more up to the 39-yard line. You'll see a lot of runs between Edmonds and Jenkins. As we mentioned before, the Bucs have lost Jones, their star-studded running back. He was injured at the beginning of the season with a pectoral injury. He will not be back until next season, but the Bucs really haven't missed a step. They've been playing great football. Winston under center, Edmonds in the backfield, single back formation, 3 tight ends to the right. And the give is to Edmonds, but the defense is there. That is a gain of nothing. 6.5 minutes left until halftime. Dallas Cowboys enjoying a 3-0 lead. Winston from the gun. Both running backs in the backfield with him. Calling the mic. He actually assigned the mic to the X Factor, DeMarcus Lawrence. Over the middle, a nice throw and good completion up to the 30-yard line. Winston now 3 of 3 for 46 yards. And that is the superstar X Factor, Godwin, the number 5 receiver in the league as far as yardage is concerned. He had 90 catches, 1,500 yards, a Pro Bowl season for a receiver that was once on the trade block and almost dealt to the New England Patriots. They flip the ball to the speedy Godwin, who gets the edge and the 1st down. Into the red zone go the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 1st down from the Cowboy 18-yard line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Dallas Cowboys on their heels here for the second drive of the game for the Buccaneers. Buccaneers really taking advantage of the speed of Godwin, and there's a run trying to go to the right side with Edmonds. He gains a yard up to the Cowboys 17-yard line. Again, congratulations to 5-star Hustler and his New England Patriots. They pull off the upset versus the reigning Super Bowl champion Kylo Ren's Jaguars last night. 19-14 and advanced to Super Bowl 97. Awaiting the winner of this game. Winston from the gun, 2nd down. Checking it down, he has Godwin crossing from right to left. I don't think he got a yard on that one. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 9. With 4.5 minutes left until halftime. Rev says had the slant on the spot for 6 on the RPO. Winston from the gun, 3rd and 9. Good protection. Looking for the end zone, into coverage and intercepted. That is a lurk. A nice play by King Booker as he picks the ball off, but it's on the goal line. They're going to give the ball to Fournette, trying to go up the middle, and he cannot. They're going to give him a yard. 2nd down and 9 from the goal line. Looks like the Cowboys are going to come out with 4 wide receivers, trying to spread this Buccaneers defense out, and I don't blame them. Got to be careful down here. You don't want to get a safety. You're up 3-0. Rosen from the pistol formation, Pollard in the backfield. Owens in the slot on the right side. And we have a timeout on the field. Dallas not liking what they saw on that play. Wisely burn a timeout. Just under 4 minutes left until halftime. Moody says, King's user is living rent-free in Chicken's Head. Rosen from the gun. They give us to Fournette, trying to go up the middle. He gets a little bit of breathing room up to the 4-yard line. I like the move of pulling Pollard out, putting Fournette in, somebody who tends to fall forward. Little bit of breathing room here. 3rd down and 7. Rosen in the gun, spotted up from his own end zone to throw on 3rd down, and he has an arrow route to Leonard Fournette, but it's knocked away. That will force a punt from the 4-yard line. They do get the punt away. Looks like Tampa with a return in place here, and they're going to get great field position as they move the ball up to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of about 15 off the return. Winston under center, single back formation, flipping the play. Godwin to the right, they pitch it to the left, trying to get to the outside. A nice juke, but just a yard by Edmonds on the carry will bring up a 2nd down and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard.
Great pursuit by the Dallas Cowboys. Van Der Esch flowing from right to left very well, staying with that running back. Winston from the gun. Jenkins in the backfield this time. We have Godwin out to the far right. It's a play fake, but the defense is there. Great job getting rid of the ball. A nice completion down the sidelines, and touchdown Bucs. Great pitch and catch to O.J. Howard. And just like that, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers dodge a bullet with the blitz, take advantage of the open receiver, and a 38-yard touchdown pass to O.J. Howard.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Rev says, superstars everywhere. He can't believe he beat the Tampa Bay defense. Rosen to throw, 1st down and 10, has a wide open Amari Cooper down the sidelines and a saving tackle. And the Cowboys flip the script, cross midfield all the way down to the Tampa Bay Buccaneer 31-yard line with 2.5 minutes left until halftime. That's a 44-yard play. Rosen to Cooper. Rosen from the gun. Pollard in the backfield to give us to Pollard, trying to go to the left side. A great juke and down as he gets it into the end zone. Touchdown Cowboys. Great juke move. I think Eat More Chicken's shoes are still on the 20-yard line on that move. Absolutely fooled him out of his shoes. And the Dallas Cowboys recapture the lead 10-7 with an electric run. And a minute 54 left until halftime here. Season number 97 NFC Championship game, sponsored by Allied Plumbing and Heat, a name you can trust. IMS Soden. This is the Soden Bowl Network. You're watching two 12-4 teams. King X Booker versus Eat More Chicken and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Winston to throw on first down. A nice move, avoids a big hit. And a great gain on first down. Moves the ball up to the 38-yard line. Plenty of time for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Winston from the gun. Jenkins in the backfield. And we have the receiver in motion from left to right. Godwin in the slot. He's looking for O.J. Howard. He has the completion. Howard's second catch of the game. 8 of 9, 120 yards, and a touchdown for Jameis Winston. That is actually Howard. Yeah, Howard's second catch. 52 yards for the big tight end. Winston from the gun. A minute left until halftime. Trips to the right to throw on first down. The blitz is coming. He gets hit as he throws deep over the middle into triple coverage and knocked away. Dangerous throw by Jameis Winston as he was hit as he throws. Winston from the gun. Second down and 10. Edmonds in the backfield this time. He's going to give the ball to Edmonds. It's a RPO to the left side, but the Cowboys are there. Godwin on the reception, gain of 1. 40 seconds and counting. Third down and 9. Winston, empty formation. To throw. Good protection. Looking over the middle. He has the tight end, O.J. Howard. And a timeout with 25 seconds. Ball on the 18-yard line. Watch for Evans in the slot on the left side. Winston to throw. And he goes out to the right side to Godwin, who gets in the end zone. The breakaway speed by Godwin, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers take the lead 14-10 with just 19 seconds left until halftime. That's a 6-play, 70-yard drive in just a minute 35. For the veteran Eat More Chicken, as his Tampa Bay Buccaneers take the lead for the second time in the game, leading 14-10. Congratulations to the New England Patriots, coach 5-star hustler, 6-time Super Bowl champion, heading to another Super Bowl as he awaits the winner of this game. Rosen from the gun, just 19 seconds, looking down the sideline, and a big reception. That is Tyreek Owens with the reception. 13 seconds left from their own 45-yard line. 1 timeout left for the Cowboys. We have trips to the left. Rosen to throw. Good protection. Throwing over the middle. Tipped up in the air and intercepted. Intercepted by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And they are still running with the football. And they return the ball up to the 38-yard line. Slay with the interception off of the tipped pass. Both teams now with 1 turnover each. And the Cowboys are in the prevent defense. Looks like the Bucs will take a knee, and they will head to halftime with a 14-10 lead. Here in season number 97, NFC Championship game, sponsored by Allied Plumbing and Heat, a name that you can trust. Eat More Chicken's Tampa Bay Buccaneers will get the ball to start the second half. That's going to be a pretty good return. Kind of a short kick, but the special teams does a good job of getting down the field, and they stop them on the 25-yard line. Winston under center, power formation. Edmonds in the backfield. Defense up on the line. They're going to give the ball a huge hole up the middle for Edmonds. And that is a gain of 11. 5 carries, 21 yards for Edmonds. They have a first down and 10 from their own 36-yard line. We have an I formation, the tight end at fullback. Edmonds still in the game. They're going to give the ball to Edmonds, trying to sneak through the hole. He cannot. That is a gain of nothing. Great closing speed for the Dallas Cowboys. Brings up a 2nd down and 10 from the 36-yard line. Winston, empty formation. We have Evans and Godwin on the left side. To throw, 2nd and 10. He's looking deep over the middle for Godwin. It's tipped up in the air and almost intercepted by Van Der Esch. Van Der Esch trying to secure the interception here, bounces off his hands and then off of his shoulder pads, and luckily for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, falls to the ground. Godwin's got to make that catch. He got 2 hands on the football. 3rd down and 10 from the 36-yard line. Jenkins is in the game. Defense pressing the receivers. Play clock running down for Winston. Gets the snap off. Pretty good protection. And he's looking deep down the sideline again. It looks like he has a reception. He does. That is Mike Evans with his first catch of the game, a 43-yard pitch and catch. 33-yard pitch and catch, my apologies. 1st down and 10 as they cross midfield up to the Cowboy 31-yard line. Winston to throw here on 1st down. A nice juke move by Howard, knocked backwards and just gains a couple as Jameis Winston crosses the 200-yard mark. O.J. Howard with 4 catches, 80 yards so far here in the championship game. Winston from the gun, both running backs in the backfield. 2nd down and 9. The give is to Edmonds. I don't think he got anything on that one. He did not. 3rd down and 8 from the 29-yard line. Cowboys with great penetration on the play. Looks like that formation is the full Panther that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers like here. 2 tight ends in the backfield. They have Edmonds behind Jameis Winston. To throw on 3rd down and 9. Looking for an out route. He has the reception to Mike Evans. Evans' 2nd catch of the game. Gets the 1st down and out of bounds on the 18-yard line. Evans, 2 catches, 44 yards. Buccaneers in the red zone. I formation. Looks like the give is to Jenkins on that one, who holds on to the football. Actually, it's Edmonds. 8 carries, 19 yards. That is a loss of 3. Brings up a 2nd down and 13 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as they back up to the 21-yard line. Cowboys showing blitz, pressing the receivers on the line. Winston from the gun. Jenkins is now in the game at running back. They're going to motion Jenkins out to the left to throw on 2nd down. Has a wide open O.J. Howard who will dance into the end zone. O.J. Howard doing his happy chicken dance in the end zone as Eat More Chicken extends his lead to 20-10 pending the extra point. That kick is up and it is good. 9 plays, 75 yards, 3 minutes and 43 seconds off the clock. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers now enjoy a 2-score lead with 4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Billy Hoyle says he thinks O.J. Howard is the MVP so far. He posted that before that touchdown pass. I agree. O.J. Howard is playing phenomenal right now. Josh Rosen from the gun. Pollard in the backfield. Bucks showing blitz. They do. They get the blitz, but it's picked up by Pollard. And a nice pitch and catch up to the 39-yard line. Amari Cooper on the reception. Rosen just slung that ball. Didn't even set his feet. Just slung it to the outside. But Pollard made that play happen with a great blitz pickup. Rosen, protection breaking down, looking over the middle and intercepted. Tip ball looking for Tyreek Owens. Joseph pulls the ball off the turf for the Buccaneers' second interception of the game. They will take over on their own 36-yard line. Winston from the gun. And he's going to give the ball to Jenkins, trying to go up the middle. That is Jenkins' second carry of the game. 2 carries, 10 yards. Winston from the gun, both backs in the backfield. He's going to give the ball to Edmonds. It's a play fake. Nice play fake. Deep drop back. Dangerous throw down to the right side. Almost intercepted. Booker was waiting on that throw. Godwin, the intended receiver. Winston, 3rd down and 6. He'll go from the gun. Jenkins in the backfield. To throw, good protection. And he is hit as he throws it, holds on to the football, but that is a sack. And the Dallas Cowboys defense holds, brings up a 4th down and 15 from the 30. As the Bucks get the punt away, nice punt. They're gonna field the ball from the 15. Pollard trying to go to the outside, he cuts it back up the middle. And a great return as they move from the 15 up to the 33-yard line. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Darius Slade Jr., X-Factor ability enabled. Have to keep an eye on that. He's on the right side. Rosen, I formation, Leonard Fournette in the game. They're going to give the ball to Fournette, trying to go up the middle. He gains a few, 10 carries, 41 yards for the big running back. That'll bring up 2nd down and 7. Plenty of time left in this game for Coach Booker. Looks like the Dallas Cowboys are going to come out with 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. We have bunches to the right. The blitz is picked up. He checks it down. And a nice open field tackle by Darius Slay. We have an injury on the field. Looks like Pollard's banged up. 3rd down and 6. Pollard back in the game at running back, in the gun, flanked to Rosen's left. To throw, 3rd and 6, good protection. Looking over the middle into coverage, and that is intercepted. Great job by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to deflect that pass up in the air, and they record their 3rd interception of the game, Joseph's 2nd. And the Buccaneers take over with excellent field position on the Dallas Cowboy 35-yard line. Winston's going to give the ball to Edmonds, trying to go to the right side. A great cutback down the sidelines, 1 man to beat, and he beats him. Touchdown Buccaneers. A simple stretch play to the right and a great cutback. And Eat More Chicken runs down the field for 35-yard touchdown run. 1 play, 35 yards, just 7 seconds taken off the clock. And the Bucs extend their lead to 28-10. Moody says ankles. I don't think he has any after that cutback. That is now 2 pairs of cleats left on the field by the Dallas Cowboys. Josh Rosen from the gun, Pollard in the backfield. To throw, has a wide open receiver over the middle, but it's knocked out of his hands. The rookie Tyreek Owens with his 3rd drop of the game. The Cowboys just 95 yards of total offense here with a minute left in the 3rd quarter. Rosen from the gun, Fournette in the backfield. Rosen, protection breaking down, looking for an outside route to Tyreek Owens again, but it's knocked away. A great job by the defense to knock the ball out of Owens' hand. That is Bunting with the tip away. Owens in the slot on the left side. Darius Slay is covering him, X-Factor enabled. Rosen from the gun. Pollard in the backfield, 3rd down and 10. He has a wide open receiver on the right side. Down the sidelines and out of bounds on the 46-yard line. Big play for the Dallas Cowboys. as they convert on third down. Now with 124 yards passing. Howard on the reception, 3 catches, 28 yards. Rosen on first down, great protection. Down the sidelines, jump ball, and Tyreek Owens comes down with it all the way down to the 9-yard line. Owens, 3 catches, 67 yards. Third quarter running down here, 10 seconds left in the quarter. Rosen gets the snap off, quick throw and intercepted. Gets up and he is still running down the sidelines. He has a chance to take this all the way. He cuts back, and a saving tackle by the Cowboys wide receiver. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, with their 4th interception of the game, they'll take over on their own 49-yard line. It was an unfortunate read. If he gets a little bit more air on the ball, it's a touchdown. And a dangerous throw by Eat More Chicken as he is almost intercepted on the slant. Jameis Winston under center. They're going to give the ball to Edmonds, trying to go up the middle. Van Der Esch is waiting on him. 10 carries, 57 yards, and a touchdown for Edmonds. Gain of 3 brings up a 3rd down and 7. Huge defensive stand for the Dallas Cowboys, as they are 3 scores down right now with 7.5 minutes left in the game. They give the ball to Edmonds, a good hole, but he cannot get the first down. 11 carries, 62 yards now for Edmonds. That'll bring up a 4th down and 3. Ball on the Cowboys' 44-yard line. This is a really good spot on the field to go for it if you're the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But they're going to send the special teams out. Pinion to punt from the 44. Trying to pin the Cowboys deep. And it's going to bounce on the 8-yard line and bounces backwards into the special teams' hands. The Cowboys will take over on their own 8-yard line with a great punt by Pinion. And they have to go 92 yards if they want a chance to get back into this game. Rosen rolling out, rolling to the right, looking deep down the field. Ball tipped up in the air again and intercepted. Intercepted by the Bucs for a 5th time. Intended receiver Amari Cooper. That is Joseph's 3rd interception of the game, as he ties Richard Sherman in the NFC Championship games with 3 interceptions. Sherman had it in season number 95. Joseph now with 3 interceptions as well. And the Bucs will take over with a chance to run a good chunk of clock out here. Jenkins with the carry. That's a loss of 1. But he stays inbounds, so the clock will continue to run. I formation, Edmonds back in the game. Moody says probably a good game. And I agree, that was probably game earlier. Edmonds with a nice cutback, injury on the field. That is an offensive lineman bowling that is down, holding his arm. Bring up a 3rd down and 8 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, as the injury stops the clock. Jenkins in the backfield. Winston almost draws the defense off sides there. They'll give the ball a high snap, and he's right at the yard to gain. That'll bring up a 4th down in inches for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from the Dallas Cowboy 46-yard line. Leading by 3 scores, 28-10. Pinion will come out and try to pin them deep again. 7-mile-an-hour winds in his face. Gets the punt away. They're going to field the ball. He doesn't fair catch it and takes a hit in the face at the 12-yard line. Lucky he held on to the football. Great special teams again by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Rosen from his own 12-yard line. Have to go 88 yards to get back into this game, and an arrow route is broken up. Rosen, 5 interceptions. A career high for Josh Rosen. 2nd down and 10 from his own 12-yard line. Pretty good protection. Throwing to the sideline. And I don't know if he got the feet down. They say he did. A great catch on the sideline by Howard. Cowboys up to the 35-yard line. 4.5 minutes. Throws out to the left side to Amari Cooper. Another first down as they cross midfield up to the 41-yard line. Hurry to the line. Rosen from the gun. Pollard in the backfield. To throw from first down on the 41-yard line. Looking for the sideline into coverage and knocked away. Almost intercepted. Rosen with a dangerous throw. Bunting's X Factor now enabled on the left side in the slot. Rosen to throw on 2nd and 10. Hit as he throws and knocked away by Bunting. Another dangerous throw. Runs into the back of his own offensive lineman. Tyreek Owens, the intended receiver. 3rd down and 10 from the 41. 4 minutes, 17 seconds left. Rosen to throw. Going to the seam route, knocked up in the air and almost caught off the deflection. A jump ball again by Josh Rosen. Game on the line. 4th down and 10. The Cowboys burn a timeout here. Trying to get the play call correct. Bunting's X Factor enabled. Rosen with both running backs in the backfield. Likely a max protection here. They do. They max protect. Rosen with good protection. Looking down the sideline. Has a man wide open. And he cannot hang on to the football. Tyreek Owens drops a potential touchdown pass. And the Bucs will take over from the 41-yard line. They give us to Edmonds up the middle. A nice gain up to the 48-yard line. 72 yards running now for Edmonds. As the Tampa Bay Buccaneers look to run clock out here. Winston from the gun. Jenkins is in the game. Cowboys looking for the run. Winston flipping the play. They're going to give it to Jenkins. Trying to go to the right side this time. But superstar X Factor Vander Esch is waiting on him. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 2. Vander Esch's 2nd tackle of the game. Just 3 minutes left in the game. Buccaneers leading 28-10. Looking to advance to Super Bowl 97. Five interceptions thrown by the Dallas Cowboys in this game. Defense selling out for the run. Edmonds in the backfield. They flip it to the outside. The defense trying to pursue, and they do. They push him back. That is a loss. Loss of 7 on the play. Byron Jones, 6th tackle of the game. That'll bring up a 4th down and 9. Pinion to punt again. Looking to pin the Dallas Cowboys for a 3rd time in the row inside their own 20. Gets the punt away. That's a short punt. They're going to field on the 25. A nice move by Pollard. Moves it up to the 30-yard line. 2 minutes and 11 seconds left in the NFC Championship game. Season number 97. I am S. Soden. This is the Soden Bowl Network, sponsored by Allied Plumbing and Heat, a name that you can trust. And Rosen is taken down. Spence with the sack. That'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes left. Tampa Bay Buccaneers looking to go to the Super Bowl 97, and face 5-star hustlers New England Patriots. Rosen empty formation. Looking deep over the middle. A leaping reception by Owens, and he's gone. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys. There is the big play potential by Tyreek Owens as he leaps up, grabs the ball, and throws the defender aside like a rag doll. And the Cowboys, with the quick score, narrow the lead to 28-17. One play, 79 yards and a touchdown. Cowboys with just 2 timeouts left on the field. They're going to need an onside kick, a quick score, and probably another onside kick as they only have 2 timeouts left. They're going to elect to kick the ball off deep. Interesting call. Deep and out of the back of the end zone. So 2 timeouts. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers can run a good chunk of clock out here and really make this all but impossible. For the Dallas Cowboys to make a comeback. Winston under center. I expect to see 3 straight runs by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The first one up the middle. The Cowboy defense is there. And a timeout. Only 1 timeout left for the Cowboys. Looks like the Bucs are running Ingram out on the field. So the big running back Ingram is in the game. I do not see the Bucs throwing here. They can make Dallas burn their last time out. They do. A nice run by Ingram on the left side. Will bring up a 3rd down and 4. Beckwith on the tackle. And the Cowboys use their last timeout. Tampa Bay can take 30 to 40 seconds off the clock here. If they can stay in bounds, run the ball. They're going to give the ball to Edmonds, trying to go to the right side, and he'll have the first down and the game. Booker trying for the user tackle on the outside, and he whiffed. Edmonds gets an easy first down, and that will clinch the game, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will advance to Super Bowl 97 and face 5-star hustlers New England Patriots. Bortles comes out to take a knee for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and that is all that he will have to do as time will expire. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers win 28-17. Looks like Billy Hoyle, 31, is going to win the 500 Soden Bowl points as he has the closest prediction in the game. He predicted the Bucs winning 28-20. Brapp comes close, predicting a 24-17 win. 5 takeaways, the story of the game for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, I told you last week, Coach Eat More Chicken had 3 defensive touchdowns to propel him to the NFC Championship game. He outdoes himself here in the championship game, recording 5 interceptions from the superstar Josh Rosen, who had a pretty good season. But I don't feel like the Cowboy receivers helped him out at all. A lot of drop passes. The big drop touchdown by Tyreek Owens in the end zone. That one really hurt. It would have taken a miracle for the Dallas Cowboys to win, even with that being said. As we move back here into the broadcast, back into the broadcast booth. So, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers advanced to Super Bowl 97. Congratulations. And a great season by King Booker. So, congratulations to King Booker. You come up just a few plays short. We have 5-star hustlers, 12-4 New England Patriots, AFC East division champions, taking on the NFC South division champions, the 12-4 Tampa Bay Buccaneers, led by Eat More Chicken. Both teams play great defense. Both teams can run the ball. Both teams are seasoned Soden Bowl veterans. So this should be a fantastic game. We also have the Pro Bowl. So let's not forget, we have the Pro Bowl. That Pro Bowl game will be broadcast, and it is actually our Hall of Fame game. So our 97th season, we are gonna induct Wildebeest 2010, somebody that's been around since basically day one, and Swing on D's, somebody who helped found the league back in 2009. Both owners get inducted into the Soden Bowl Hall of Fame, so we will play that game in their honor. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that broadcast. We will select and vote on what two teams will play in the Pro Bowl. It will be our second ever broadcasted Pro Bowl game. They are a lot of fun to do. I can't wait to do it. I'm sure we're going to have a couple other commentators in the game as well. And then we have our Super Bowl broadcast, Super Bowl 97. Sponsored by Allied Plumbing and Heat, a name you can trust, and also sponsored by Best Buy. Go to bestbuy.com, check out some of their online deals, use promo code Soden Bowl, all one word, and get your 5% discount. And check out some of the electronics that they have at bestbuy.com. If you don't want to do that, you can click on the link on the website on our sidebar. In any one of our articles, you'll see a link for Best Buy. Click that link, check them out, check out some of their deals. Again, bestbuy.com. And Allied Plumbing and Heat, a name you can trust. Go to alliedphllc.com. If you are in the Colorado Springs area, you are looking for a plumbing, heating, air conditioning company, that is the name of the game here in Colorado. Again, if you're in the Colorado Springs area, check them out. IMS Soden, season number 97, division championship. Congratulations again to Eat More Chickens, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, as they pull off an outstanding dominant victory here with 5 turnovers on defense and a solid performance by O.J. Howard as he gets 2 touchdowns, and Jameis Winston continues to play lights-out football for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So IMS Soden, this was an SBN broadcast sponsored by Allied Plumbing and Heat and Best Buy. Check them out. I'm out of here. Happy Wednesday, guys. We will talk to you again later in the week with the Pro Bowl.